Funniest story. Well, let's just say it is the end now. But not only that, but if you couldn't tell what happened off screen, or on screen, I don't remember if that actually happened, is that I managed to beat the Sheol, or the Dark Room. So that means I have unlocked the Angels, which, along with getting to the Polaroid, I still need to unlock. So let's spin the wheel! Another majestic time! And hope that the Lord our God saves us in the majestic way and gets us to where we need to be. And by that, I obviously mean angel rooms, because now I actually have a plan to going into them. I also need to grab some bombs as well, because that'll be useful in finding my track and doing everything important. As a time, this is your host, Woozy. Welcome back to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. This isn't necessarily one of the normal episodes. In fact, this is a Road 2 episode. This is Road to Polaroid, but it's also Road to Challenge 19. Although, just to keep things simple, it'll just be Road to the Polaroid in the title, because, well, it's probably going to be the most prominent thing that's going to happen in this video anyway. And if this has got anything to go by, Blue Baby is probably going to be the best solution to solving this problem, because, if you remember, he cannot gain any normal hearts for any health ups. He only is able to grab soul hearts. And because of this, it'll make it easier to get devil rooms and angel rooms spawning, because it only takes one half a red heart to actually, you know, stop it from spawning, like, more commonly. So, Spider Baby. Thanks. So, by the end of Basement 2, or Cellar 2, whatever the case may be, I will definitely be getting a devil room. And then after that, it's just hopes and dreams, and hoping to buff up the other, like, chances of getting the rooms. For example, it'd be wonderful if I could have any of the rosary items. And also, I'm not sure if it was off screen or not, but I did manage to unlock the rock, the small rock. So now I actually have more of an incentive to blow up the question mark rocks. Other than, well, it's free health for the Blue Baby. And also some other things too, like a damager, which are being useful for this character. And I'm stopping saying it, I swear. I know about it. Those 3 episodes were a weird fluke that just kind of happened once. I'm just going to forget about it. There's no more counters after those 3, because that was a stupid thing that happened in that one session. It was because it was laid back, I'm pretty sure. But the only thing I need to be careful of here is not taking a hit, because now I've essentially turned into a lost that can't fly. And that's the most useful item in the world to me, as you can see. Because health is the most thing that needs to happen. Widow! You know how long it's been, Widow? Too long. And by too long, I mean not that long, because you're actually fine to fight. And by fine to fight, I mean you probably don't cause that much trouble. It's just that beforehand, in Wrath of the Lamb, you're necessarily the greatest boss to fight now, weren't you? Which is not nice in any way, shape, or form. Now, if I were to goad the Widow right now into smashing his own pumpkins, I would have that happen to me, and Blue Baby is dead, so I'm sorry, but Blue Baby's probably not going to be able to do stuff this time. Let's try again. More random! What's going to happen this time? How am I screwed? Judas. Okay, I'm okay with Judas. I'm okay with Judas. And besides, after doing all the episodes of showing off all the characters, I have nothing much better to do and just be like, hey, I'll break this character and I'll play as it. It's fine. I'm trying to think if they actually nerfed it so that if you take one of the Book of Belial, it like gives you less of a chance, or gives you no chance at all to like buff up getting an angel or devil room. Well, I can't remember if they patched it out in just Afterbirth or not. If they patched it out in Rebirth, then that's something. Whoa! Okay, that's close. Just go into this. Smartfly, or Best Bud, Sworn Protector. So he's only going to appear as soon as I take a heart of damage. And that's just fine by me. But Judas is, well, Judas is a fine character to play as. He's got Fez, this was because Phil Fish. And the other reason why Judas has free coins is because he was paid 30 gold coins in the Old Testament, I think. Something like that. No, the New Testament. whichever ones Jesus is in, which I'm pretty sure it's the New Testament, because it's afterwards. Alright, gotta be careful. This is Haunt. You don't want to die as Judas right now. You've got enough. Best bud, can you do some good stuff, buddy stuff for me? Don't you dare. Alright. Thank you, Haunt, for dying peacefully. No health because you're a douchebag. I'm just gonna leave. Anyways, more stuff involving getting shit on. Hooray. I'm taking a drink. Yay. You can obviously tell what's happening because of the drink fudding right now. Oh hey, little spiders. My episode favorite enemy to fight because of how unpredictable they are. And the fact that they can just swoop right on in and take your life immediately if you're not careful. It's lost. Which I'm so surprised at the What? No! You are not saying that right now. Okay. Let's do that again, because game really wants me to do this. Spiders! Trites! 6 seconds! What is this? I blame, the economy. Who am I this time? Samson, okay. Well, this should be a lot easier, because of the blind. I don't even remember how fast Samson is, because he seems to be pretty fast right now. This large spider, well, it's actually got 4 legs, so it isn't necessarily a spider, but, you know, technicalities. Although, it could technically have 8 legs and they're just 2 at a time. You never know. Oh, rosary! Oh, that helps. That helps a lot. Perhaps is there a drop in here that I would like to grab? Some pills! How swab? Whatever swab is, I don't know. Bad gas. And range up. I'm okay with those pills. If I get a bomb in these next few rooms, I'll be coming back here. And I've already got the little pinkish hue on my skin. Guess I'm gonna need to come back here again, because... What? No bombs? I swear, if I do not get the matchbook, then I do not like this run already, because what's already happened is some good stuff. I've already started off with some good stuff, if those rooms are anything to consider, because not only was there 2 X-Rocks, but there was a dime in one of them, in the TNT area room, which is by the shop. Which is great, because I need to donate to this money machine still. Money machine, really. I'm fine, though, because the rosary is still doing a bang-up job with, well, giving me more of a chance of getting into the angel room. And if this were Afterbirth, I could probably use the, sacrifice rooms, which luckily don't go down towards your chance of getting rooms, I think. But what it can do is give you more of a chance of actually getting an angel room, because you can get, like, a You've Been Blessed option. You know, I'm just gonna leave right now. You're annoying me, game. I'm fine with leaving as it is, but now I don't have any keys to deal with. And cursing the maze. Now you're just taunting me! I want those BIMs! You won't give me them! Screw you too. Anyways, something's happening. Alright, I guess the screen's kind of screwed up a little bit because of that accident happening. Curse of the maze, thank you. But as long as don't things happen much more like that, it should be fine. This already happened before in a previous episode too. It was a while ago, and don't you dare, you son of a bitch. We'll just see how it goes, I guess. And if we find the item room, then that's a lot more bonuses for us, I guess. If we don't find the item room, I guess we can use other senses of transportation to find things. Was there even an X-Rock here? Yes, there was. Yes, there was. Aha! I'll check out this room. Because... Oh, you curse of the maze! Ah! I knew that was going to happen. If it wasn't going to happen before, then it was probably going to happen at some point. At least we have contract from below, so we get double item drops. I'm fine with this, and also I'm fine with being here, but Curse in the Maze can go drown in the fire. You can see why I don't like this, because it wastes a lot more health than I normally would like to lose. And it takes me to places that I don't want to go, even though it can help with stuff like that. Or with bringing me over to here instead. Nothing. Alright, let's keep going. Yay, 7 coins. No keys, but I'm fine. It's Monstro! Hello, Monstro. How art thou doing? Because I think you're a pretty swell guy for being what you are. And if you were to politely give me some item that would increase my amount of bombs, that'd be great. Because I'd like to visit those angels and kill them. Which would be a nice thing. Oh, Pageant Boy. Next shop I'm going to, I'm donating all that money to charity. No, you're just mocking me. You're mocking me. Okay, that's irony. I'm fine with this. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can try and trust my maze senses and go straight over to this area over here, which was changed, just to pick up these 2 bombs as insurance. And then I will keep this Bible anyway, because you know what happens when you get to Mom's heart, or Mom herself, and use the Bible. It's an instant KO, because of the original epilogue. And, well, the original aspect of the game anyway, because, I don't know, Bible kills everything. So you can't use the Bible against Satan or Isaac, because it will kill you, instead. So don't try it. If you get a better spacebar item in the time after you beat Mom, then go ahead and pick it up, because it'll be useful to you. Get these guys out of here. These Moors, I think. I don't remember. Wish I remembered, though. It's fine. Just roll over 420. No jokes about it. That was just what happened. That's it. At least it's a fine number of catacombs to deal with. Nothing bad will happen. Oh, hey, it's greedheads. Not the worst enemies in the world, but can be quite annoying if they trap you like this! I wanted those monies to donate to charity. And you won't let me do that. Alright, okay. I've lost the chances of going to one of the places that I want to go to. Unless I blow up one of the shopkeepers. Unless I donate more money to the machine, because that can happen too. Double bombs. Priceless. Oh, this room! Oh! Just rubbing it in on the wound place, you. Because, boy, there are some things I like to say to you. Yes, blow it up. No, you didn't blow it up! Damn you! Damn you all to... You... Oh my good God. Blow this up! Blow this up! No, alright. I'll bring you around here, so you can change. Blow this up. Blow this rock up. And it's got greed capabilities. And he's not gonna blow it up. He wasn't gonna blow it up, so I'm gonna have to do that instead. Nothing there. And... Yay, thanks for rubbing it in. And it's gone! I've got so much power, but I don't care anymore. Everything's gone. Look at the size of these tears. I don't care. Double chests. 2 pills. I can see forever. Paralysis. Hey. And double back. Yay for that, I guess. Nothing there. Let's go down. There's a thing there for a key, which I don't have. Got a dime, though! What is this run? What is this? I have questions that haven't been answered, and I would like them to be answered. Because I don't know if I have any chance of finding any of those angel rooms, which I would love to visit those places. They sound like a fun time. They really do. And I don't know if having the Bible, it probably doesn't increase the chance anyway. Ooh, lucky rock. I'll get some coins for blowing stuff up now. Yay. Oh, mushrooms! Okay. You're just gonna be right there, in the way, blow up a mushroom. Cool. And along with blowing up a mushroom, you get money! Well, only if the lucky rock is involved. 'Cause that's how it works down here in Brooklyn. Brooklyn. I don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't. So let's just continue. And a psychic trait, along with these things. And yes, that sound I have deduced is coming from the game in the soundtrack. Don't know why, but just is. Well, hey. Follow the zebra. There is no zebra! Okay, no. I'm overreacting, because this run is being a douchebag to me, and I don't want that to happen anymore. Do I risk trying to go for that chest and opening it? I'm gonna go straight to the item room first, just in case. And if there's anything there that appears, that will help me. Holy water, I guess. Splash. Splat. Alright, no. That was stupid. I'm just going to skip the chest now. Go straight to the shop. And if there's a key in there, I will buy it. At a high price. Okay, maybe not at a high price. Because it's on sale. Thank you. Boing. Yay. I don't want the BFF. Okay, maybe if there's anything in that chest, I'll go back and get the BFF. Because I don't know if it increases the range of, like, the puddle of water that the holy water stops. Shots, I don't need that. What's down here? Okay, sacrifice room. Perhaps in one of these fireplaces I can get one wonderful... No pennies. Okay, no pennies. Well, there's a large collection of rocks here. Well, mushrooms, so let's blow these up. And leave the screen subsequently, because I have some sleepy physics, I guess. Pill! Speed down. Thanks for not giving me the chance of slippy physics. Yay. You know, I'm not necessarily angry with this game right now, but it's just that it's kind of bullshit right now. But the only way to see if it's truly that is if we can fight Pestilence easily. Which I don't think it'll happen. Unless, Judas Christ helps me win this run. And besides, I don't even realize, but how even is this video happening? Don't even. You know, Pestilence, this game's gone on my bad side recently, so I don't want any of that happening right now. Cube meat, I don't care. It's a giant piece of meat, who cares? You can probably feed a family of 7. Never know. Could happen. Could happen. Catacombs 2. Let's just go. With my low-ass power. And just like I thought, it doesn't increase, like, the range of the spell. So I'm gonna thank and hope for my lucky stars that I get a lot more interesting items this time around in the item room. And then after that, hoping that I do get those 2 angel rooms, because honestly, that's the worst part of these types of runs, if you're trying to get Mega Satan when you're doing the Afterbirth DLC. Well, I get a lot of money here, and a lot of death, because that's what they want me to do. They want to kill me for all the money that you've got. Hooray. Coins to pick up for later. Oh yes, if there's any money or anything I could buy, I'll buy it. Waste 1 bomb because I trust you, game. This is the tower. I want to know if this is the tower. It's the hermit. So I'll keep it for now. Hey look, there's the shop. How quaint. It was so eventful to find the shop immediately after getting the hermit. But then again, I don't have any keys, so it's not going to be as much use as it could be. And besides, Samson has already lost a bunch of money health things. How will he ever get to the thing that I want in this time? So I don't think there's any chance of him finding his one true love in the angel rooms. It's kind of difficult to find nowadays. As long as I find it in my heart to forgive this game, let's continue to play it afterwards, I will consider it a good one. But apparently this game doesn't want me to consider it a good one, because it's trying to screw with me at any chance it gets. Hello, Trites. Guess who's gonna get hit? Like a cube. Is the holy water slippy? No, it's not. I'm just exaggerating. And imagining things. That's what's happening. I'm also noticing that I'm getting a bit nasally. I don't know if that's true or not, but I can just kind of feel and sense that my nose is doing things that I don't even want to talk about. Anyways, gishes, which are very nice to fight against, because they're simple patterns, and you can stand in the cardinal directions and murder them. Although if you had Ludovico technique, you could probably just go from anywhere in the room and protect them. In fact, if you were to have the Ludovico technique and the Nord Leaf, the Lost, you could probably just like get some bosses killed by just standing somewhere and getting the tier, which still activates. It's only when you move your tier around, but it will still activate and just get a lot of stuff done. We're far away from the item room now, and yet not a single instance of a key dropping from any single place that we need. Now, Larry Jr., would you perhaps like to do me a favor and drop me a key? I like this game a little bit more now. Thank you very much, Larold Jr. What's behind this door? A dry baby. What's behind the hermit door? Greed. Who'd have guessed? It's greed. Everyone's favorite, like your Necronomicon effect. Red baby's alright. Hey! Fun facts! If you pick up 2 Steam cells, I don't remember if it happens in this iteration or not, but 2 Steam cells make it so that everything in the shop is free. So you can just pick up the entire shop for free. Now the question is it free? If I go back, because I know that they patched it in Afterbirth, so that's true. But did they patch it in Rebirth? Or is it even in Rebirth's functions at all? That will be found out in the next shop, whenever it happens. Oh, it's blind people. They're dead now, because thank you. Nothing against the blind people, just the dark one. Thanks for coming to my reunion party, the dark one. I'd like to thank my stepbrother for inviting me over to this place. Somehow that was going to happen anyway. And he just burned himself on the fire. Good for him. And I'm gonna stay out of this dude's way. Because I have no health. And if I were to have a sliver of health left, there's probably a little chance of me even encountering one of those angel runes now, isn't there? This is still the Polaroid, I guess. And I'm pretty sure that there's something going on downstairs involving music, but I don't want to know. Or is it even... No, I can't even tell at this point. It's just too ridiculous and too annoying. Hey, they found a secret room. Is my luck turning out for the better this iteration? Because if it's true, then that's very swell. Thank you very much, game, for doing this to me. Because I find you to be a very nice game, and if I promise not to talk bad about religion, if you are giving me good stuff like this. Because, I don't know, if you were to say drop like Bob's Curse right now, after killing the sloth, that would be ecstatic and wonderful. It's Bob's Rotten Head, but, you know, I'll just boom, and use that for later, bye. What's in here, a chest? More money! That's a TNT to blow up. Doesn't blow up the guy, though, which is a shame. How small is the explosion radius, anyway? Well, actually, it's quite big, but, you know, I don't know, actually. Ah, okay. Well, there goes my chance, or my extended chances of getting an angel room. And man nobody hopes to get one of those again. Because, well, at this point, this is just a Polaroid run. And what with me getting the rosary, it would be a lot easier to get to one of those. But the game doesn't want me to, because it's wanting to be one of those types of things that's happening now. In fact, I would have more luck playing as the Lost for 5 hours, without afterbirth privileges. You know, that's just the kind of thing this game's willing to let me have. But it could be worse. It could be so much worse. The Lost is still annoying, but it still could be worse in any way, shape, or form. Hey, it's the item room. Now to be careful, in this place. Ah, shit. That was gonna happen. Bam! Okay, that was one of those guys. Luck up. Full health, thank you. And Gimpy, which will help somewhat? Guess not really. Which, if you don't know what Gimpy does, it gives a chance to drop some soul hearts on damage. Which is fine. Which is why it's a sweet suffering, which is kind of bad. Let's just not put it past anyone for thinking it. But let's just proceed, because there's nothing downstairs by the item room, or gonna be around. And this is what the game wants me to do. It wants me to run away from these guys whilst defending myself. Which makes sense. And you screwed me over, you dastard. You dastardly devil. You can probably stop doing your life job right now, because things are getting annoying. So much more. So let's get a block as well. Please give me something good. Yay, 2 healths and 2 bombs. Just to help. Thank you very much. Now, if I go into this long room, then I expect an item room. Yes, I can. But can I expect murdering these hearts as eloquently as possible? I would have waited for the dead baby to do something, but apparently it wasn't fast enough. And it didn't let me do anything. Shooting your shots didn't even hit the dry baby, which is a shame. I was calling it a dead baby. And it turns out that it's not in this version, which is a shame. Because if it did happen, it would be very nice. I would love to have it at full health. Keep that for later. So that I would be able to buy everything for free. But that's not happening this time. Which is a shame. Hearts can die somehow. I am losing my entire range of love and life and care for this game because of all the stuff that's happening. And it's gonna be worth it because I can get 2 bombs from this. Even more so because I'm getting more coins from this. And a battery too, I guess. Not important, but one of these! Yay! Now I know to get hit twice. Or 3 times. And it's the adversary! So much for not getting hit 3 times. Yay. This boss, I will talk about it in due time, but this boss is just kind of annoying. In many ways. One of them being the laser is way too frequent. And has insane curving. Let's just keep going, because we are doing so swell in this, aren't we? I don't even know what time it is on the clock. We're not even going to get to the other thing. So much for that. What? Okay, no. I thought there was something happening outside. I had to check. Very quickly. But it turns out it's nothing. Take the hint, dog. Take the hint. Yay, money! Wonder if I can find that in the shop store, which would be a very nice place to go. If I can find it, of course. If I can find it. And we have these, what was it? The Occupied? I don't remember what it's called. The Blighted Ovum. That's what I think it is. I have some memory, but not a good one, apparently. But at least they're dropping the little inchworms, which is fine, I guess. Get out of here! Oh, that was close. He almost got me there. They shut me down. The Hangman! Use it twice. Yeah. Bombs and bats and stuff like that. So mine. And there's that. Oh, okay, I wasn't paying attention. I somehow managed to kill it. Thank you, Cuban Meat, for being there for me. Do-do-do. Right. I could have just inched it onto the spikes, but that would have taken too long and had the chance of actually getting hit in the process. That was a bad idea. I'm surprised I managed to get out of it alive. I'm ashamed. And that's what I get for talking about it and actually surviving it the first time. Get it done the second time. Always happens. Wow, Murphy's Law. There's the end, at least. There's that. But it's not happening yet because, well, we need to take into account the entirety of the item room and also the shop situation, which we need to find still. In fact, hey, I'll think about it, and I'll be back very soon. You hear? You hear. Because if I have any money left over, I will go back there. And so help me God, I will pay that beggar until he has nothing left. And fun fact, for those who didn't know, if you have Afterbirth, there is actually a chance for another beggar like that to appear that takes bombs. And it's actually incredibly rare, too, for some reason. So it's quite a treat if you find one. You get tons of bomb-related stuff for finding and paying him anyway. Which is alright, I guess. Barely keys. Yay for keys. There's a plane outside, I hear it. Oh, hey. Bats and stuff like that. Didn't mean for that, but get out of my sight. Bat. Bat thing. Sound like a little hot. Alright. Okay, I'm focusing more on this. Oh, thank you for saving my life there, Dry Baby. You're so eloquent. And yes, that is very audible, very loud plane doing its thing. Thanks for flying ever so nicely and wonderfully towards my area. Thank you for being there. Do. Okay, oh, great, my nose is acting up. I say acting up, but it's more like, well, itchy. Do. Open up. Open up, you. And that's gonna happen. There! See? I knew it was gonna happen. I heard it that time. But he's still got more stuff in him. There! Just die, please. Thank you. Helicopter's gone, which is fine. Don't blow up with a bomb. Bam! Alright. Have more coins to pay the devil beggar. Beggar. The beggar, at least. And have more stuff like that. Hey, a heart I can't grab. How quaint and quaint. If I were to have a soul heart right now, that would be great. Put it there. Monster Manuel! Temporary body generator. Let's use you. It spawns a random familiar every time you use it. I'm gonna hope that this blows up the other thing. That did nothing! Shame! Alright. Be careful. That thing's gonna shoot a homie shot at me! Ah, you piss! Somehow I got chest pains from that. I hate you, game, for being one of those people. I would like to show you out back to the area of which you will be the most comfortable in. A trash can. But you're a digital copy, so I can't necessarily do that now, can I? That's a shame, right? Oh, and we got the jumping fats one now. How quaint! And I can't even get to the door now. What's in here? Super greed! There are things I want to do, game. You're not letting me do them. But there is a beggar down there. And he's going to enjoy the wealth that he will be returning, or at least receiving, for this trip of mine. And it will be very nice for him, because he will get a business and leave this basement for bigger and better things, I'm sure. But at least, if I didn't take that heart of damage, I probably would have been able to get places. Let's give you money. What you got in store? What you gonna give me? What you gonna do? Health! Yay! I would feed the devil beggar, but as you probably could tell, I don't want that stuff in my life. Hi, Mom! Bye, Mom! There we go, there's our first one. Finally! Finally! My favorite, gymnast. Now we can fight one of the angels! Hooray for that! Because now, we are actually on the track of getting things done. Not necessarily the most important things getting done, but something's getting done nonetheless. And after this, I will get more of a chance of getting an angel room, and I have only 2 chances left of actually getting that done. Jesus! This run has not been treating me the greatest now, hasn't it? Because all I can hope for now is the chance of not getting hit more than twice. Alright, one of these rooms, yeah, I'm okay with it. This is the little fly. It's just kind of being annoying, I guess. And one of these, thank you, ever so much. Now I can run through now.
So now I can get hit 3 times. Swirly guys. Alright, okay, alright. If you were to, like, eloquently shoot my dry baby here, please. Thank you. Blow everything up. Yay! Money everywhere! And by money, I mean, well, there is money now. Hearts everywhere. Oh, hey, this looks like a fun room, doesn't it? And shame none of these, well, 2 of these are shooting, like, little shots, but they're sporadic anyway, so they probably won't help me that much in getting the effect from the dry baby in. So I'm just gonna have to circle around and not get a hit anyway, because that was a super move. And I have to hope for you to give me the promotion of saving my life with all these country music stuffs. And this, this room's fine, I guess. The skeletons can be fine to maneuver and outmaneuver, but now you're just gonna drop something there, like some hearts, something. Get these guys out of here. I've had enough of this. Well, this run has been getting on my nerves, so I can understand why. I'll stay here, and whilst I'm destroying these, hopefully have the dry baby get hit. Which won't last for long, because oh my god, how did I survive that? I don't want to know, even. But that's just, yeah, this commentary has gone to utter dribbleish. And if there's anything you can take away from this, it's that people like me can't vote. And by can't vote, I mean aren't good at this game at all, in any sense of the word. I will stay here with my dry baby, and if anything happens, I will give you the benefit of a doubt. Get out of there. Shoot the baby, please. No baby shooting? Okay. This is like a national pastime, I guess. I don't know if there is a national pastime of shooting babies. That sounds not the greatest. Let's just go to the boss, which is either Double Trouble or most likely Mr. Fred. Mr. Fred. Yay. Didn't mean to use the Bible, to be honest. Although if that gives me more of a chance of getting stuff done, then that's fine by me. Thank God I didn't get hit there. That's a shame. It really is. So now all I can do is stay here. Because that's not gonna work. I'll stay behind here though, because I can just barely reach. And any shots from there, if they even does reach, it will just get hit by Mr. Dry Baby. Mr. Fred should go down though, because his eyes, what even is his eyes? He is literally what Harlequin Baby is. How did I not see that before? It's Harlequin Baby. Harlequin Fred. Mr. Baby. I don't know. And the angel room didn't appear. What is this? I guess if I don't take any more damage in the next floor, I will have the angel room. This is your only last chance to appear now. Now don't get hit. So much for that. So much for all of this that's happening right now. If I get a Joker card, and it's the angel room, I will be happy with this run. But if that's not gonna happen, then I'm gonna end up murdering something, metaphysically, possibly in this game. And if that doesn't work, then I'll just blame a soap opera. Alright, pennies, the shingles. I'll be feeding this guy, once again, try and get the kind of Fenny. Be right back. Alright, he's done. His toll's given to me. Now, to give my beggar buddy here some money to get out of this place, because he needs it. I don't even want to go over to that devil beggar, because who knows what he's selling. So I'm going to give you the required amount needed for some nice juicy bonuses. It would be very nice of you to dispense of me something that would be helpful, like a map. Or perhaps something else that's equally crap. Depends though, because this is all my money I'm giving to you at this very moment in time. And even though these half-hearts would be helpful, I don't want to lose any more health than I can. Yay! For that, this whole heart that I need. Sole purpose. And breakfast milk. Alright. enough of that. Let's just focus on this. And another beggar! But can you please give me something in less money? In fact, because I realize I have this lucky rock on me, what I can do is blow up the other guy. Get dinner anyway, so more health for me. Yay for that. Yip yip hooray. And yip yip hooray. Thank you very much. Pushpin. Yeah, but no. Let's just... Oh boy, this is gonna be a swell vacation. I mean, you can just tell. I'm just gonna try and... Yeah, there we go. Dead baby. Dry baby. I keep making that mistake. Why? I don't know. It's a dry baby. You should know this. Plep. 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 Don't disappear right now. Don't change the dial. We'll be right back. Alright, you're over there now. Just blow by the door. I don't care even. In fact, if you get me anywhere closer to the place where I need to be, then you will be of much help as possible. Which, thank you for being there for me, dry baby. If you weren't there, then I don't know where I would be right now. Probably dead in an alleyway. Okay, they dead. They door. What even is like, well, never mind then, because that sounds like a stupid question. Now, we can only hope and dream if that's gonna happen. Please? No, then. And no angel rooms spawn after this. So, that is really, really getting my goat doing whatever the hell it's trying to do. But now we have Curse of the Unknown, so... As long as we're here, might as well talk about the cathedral. It's a nice place, it's filled with wonderful people, and it's one of those places where almost every single encounter is going to end up with you beating tar at someone. And I also never told anyone about this, or mentioned this in any of the series, but I actually do like the art style of the cathedral in Rebirth. I like the little blue and light blue tiled floors. In fact, if I was to get a house of my own, I would probably try and get that done. Because it looks nice, see? It looks nice. Those blue and light blue tiled floors. I mean, I would either have that or blue and orange, which probably would be the greatest tilings to even exist in the face of this earth.
Super envy. And envy, to a lesser extent. It's gonna be a fun night to have with me. Yeah, I swear. If I get a Joker, and it's a devil room, then that's not gonna be very nice. I will punch a wall. You will hear it too. I will actually punch a wall. Live, on recording. Well, not necessarily live, but just on recording, you'll hear me punch a wall. And that'll be it. It'll end with me punching a wall. It's not gonna be nice. In fact, I don't even care, because this is Road to the Polaroid. And if I end up dying here, then that's gonna be a pretty bad news. And I don't care that much that I have no chance of getting the Challenge 19 unlocked. But there's always more episodes of Road to the Polaroid to do it. And even if Road to the Polaroid's already completed, then I can just safely say that things such as that will just end up on my list of things to do while I'm pissed. I mean, no, not really. Just envy can go drown somehow. This is taking forever. I also have so much health taken from me that I have so much power. Plus these guys bouncing around doesn't help things. Not at all. Skulls, not helping. Envy, not helping. Didn't even see where the other thing went. Ran into the thing deliberately. And there's still one envy that I never even attacked to split it up into more. Great. So that's swell. And I need to eat something, but I already ate. So now I need to think of what I need to eat after this recording's even done. And that's gonna be fun.
Sitting in the sun, playing in the water skis run. Well, I tried. It's not the greatest thing, but I tried at least. Why is this Loki jumping around, and why is the other one just dancing? If that's what you want to do with your life, Loki, just... There are better things you could be doing with your life, friend. You could just, find one of your precious old men and dance with him. Oh man, I already can't wait for the attacks that are gonna be transpiring in this thing. What's with all the keys and all the pennies that I have now? Okay. I don't care, I'm using full health. And yeah, actually, I'm just gonna stand here because I just said the dry baby. And also, the cube of meat blocks some of these shots from ever getting to me. And, in return, will do damage. I was gonna have to move anyway. And my favorite attack of all things, because of how totally predictable it is. Case in point, just then. And now, let's just, this is the ice. I'm telling you right now, the worst part of playing with the Lost, if you don't have a powerful run, is the Isaac fight. Because of this attack right now. It's not the greatest thing. Anyway, screw you, I'm using the Bible in Cathedral after the fight is done. And we have an ending, which is cool, I guess. Oh, one step closer to getting the Polaroid. Hooray for that. This has been Road to the Polaroid. We have more to do. See you in the next one. Goodbye.